Wike, whether you're an activist or television talker, we will stop you from taking SCT land without formal approval. And now to the news in full. The Federal Capital Territory SCT Minister Wike has vowed to stop anybody from taking land belonging to the territory without approval belonging to the territory. Wike stated this while handing over 50 operational vehicles to security agencies in the FCT in Abuja on Thursday. You don't bribe those ones too. The minister who decried the activities of land grabbers in the territory said, "We will stop anybody who thinks he can obtain government land for whatever reason without formal approval." Okay, they are on the land. They don't have formal approval. Why can't you say they should go and get formal approval? Why can't you tell them to go and get that rather than demolishing the house? Why are you doing that? Is it not better? Okay, if they don't have legal documents, why can't you tell them to go and obtain one? There's no way to do that in this country. The minister who decried the activities of land grabbers in the territory said, "We would stop anybody who thinks he can obtain government land for whatever reason without formal approval. We will not look at your face. If you like, you can be a civil rights activist. If you like, you can be a television talker. What is wrong is wrong. No amount of blackmail can stop us." Okay, what about the people that have legal documents, that have formal approval for the land? Why are you demolishing their house too? Or why do you want to demolish their house too? For your selfish interest. Lady Olayinka, Senior Special Assistant of Public Communications and New Media to Wike, had on Wednesday refuted allegations of land grabbing against the FCC administration. Olayinka, in a statement, explained that someone in a video being circulated on social media has claimed that the FCTA has grabbed land belonging to a construction company. Has he not done that before? He said that the said land is located in Life Camp, Plot 2241, Gwarinpa District, Cadastral Zone CO2, Abuja. He explained that the construction company Polosa Nigeria Limited occupied the land as a temporary office under a temporary ROV granted in 1984, about 40 years ago. Olayinka had challenged those circulating the falsehood about their land being grabbed by the FCTA to provide rights of occupancy ROV, or certificate of occupancy granted by the FCTA. Sharing his view, the minister said that if the government gave a construction company a temporary site, the land does not automatically belong to the company after executing the project. Can you hear? Shey they hear this man? It's not okay. You are not okay at all. The government gave them. He gave it to them. The same governor's land that belongs to the government. A government gave it to a construction company and you say that it is temporary. It does not automatically belong to them. So they've done all their projects there because the government gave it to them. And now you are demolishing it and taking it from them, saying that because the government, God, this country is tiring. It is really, really tiring. He says, "Show me the document that the land belongs to you. I'm not the kind of person that you will scare by going on television claiming that you have been living there for 20 years. So what? You are just a squatter." Now, wow. If your husband had a company who did a job for FCT and had a site to stay, that doesn't make it your husband's property. It doesn't, Wike said. The minister said that he had published names of landowners in Abuja that were owing FCTA ground rent and other taxes. Wike added that he will revoke the land of anybody that refuses to pay. All those who have not paid, who thought we are joking, I'm going to revoke all. Now wow. Now wow for mini God. So if you are sitting here, go and check your records. Okay now. If you have not paid, I will give you time to pay. But once your time expires, forget it. I will revoke it. And I will give it to those who will pay, Wike said. He said that the current wage bill of workers in the FCTA was within the range of 13 billion naira and 14 billion naira per month. This amount, the minister said, was grossly inadequate to pay salaries and implement capital projects. So because of that, he decided to be doing this to generate money. Okay now. He said that the FCT therefore depends largely on taxes and other internal generated revenue to construct roads, renovate schools, improve health services, and provide other services to the residents. This is well, wetin person go talk again. He says he's not going to look at anybody's face. So, Muyiwa says, "Please, Oga Wike, temper justice with mercy. Give them enough time to go and pay for necessary documents. Please, Biko, remember Psalm 24. You think this one cares about the Bible? Ngozi Jessica says the day God will decide your case is coming very soon. God should really decide it on time. Because Ezekiel Emmanuel says an oppressive regime always targets the weak. Yes. I know there will be some people over there in Abuja that are staying on lands that they don't have legal documents for, but he will not be able to go after those ones because they are rich. They are probably his party members. So he would not go and collect their lands, but he will go to the vulnerable, to the weak ones that don't have power, that don't have money to go to the court. Even if you go to the court, he's still going to win against you. So he targets those kind of people. He's just an oppressor. That is just it. Ifeoma Okafor says this man is a useless man. You think Abuja is Rivers State, where you grabbed people's land and converted them to your own when you were the governor of the state. That is exactly what he's doing, and he's already winning because nobody is calling him to order. His Oga that appointed him minister, he's not saying anything. So obviously, Jainde know. He's a land grabber here. He's calling people land grabber. Who is grabbing land now? Are you not the one grabbing lands? I don't understand though. Suma Services, this settles the whole lies and propaganda. Print your name in gold, sir. Which year good? Which year good? Oh, God. Chukwuemeka Beke says, Wike, if they hated Jesus Christ, they will hate you. The world is full of enemies of progress. That land was forcefully taken by the military in 1984. No talked, nobody protested. Now that you are doing the right thing, people are talking rubbish because they hate you for nothing's sake, but they will all fail. Okay, Abiwo Oluwatosin says, power is intoxicating you. Ask people who started before you. Don't mind him. It is well. Annabelle Johnson says, Wike, where is El Rufai today? You forget to know that power can leave you when your tenure expires, or you leave power when you die. Either of the two, one of them must happen to him very, very soon. Umoru Jack says, Wike, use wisdom. You are not the first FCT minister. What goes around comes around. But this kind of person, he will not listen. He will not listen. When somebody wants to be destroyed like this, like Pharaoh, and God hardened his heart. So this one, so probably God has hardened his heart. He will not listen to anybody. He's not going to look at anybody's face until he destroys himself with his hand. Because definitely he's the one that will destroy himself. Nobody is going to destroy him. Atongo Scholastica says, I mean to people die of hypertension as a result of demolition of their houses. Of course now. Because where do you want them to go and stay? Where do you want them to go and stay? Demolishing their house at this point in time with the economic situation of this country. Where is the money to go and rent house? Houses are so expensive. Everything is expensive. And now you want them to start worrying about where to stay again. It is well, continue. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.